The History of China taking a new form as a graphic novel. It's by Jing Liu, a Beijing artist and advertising executive. He's just finished the first of 3 volumes of Understanding China Through Comics, which takes us through the first half of China's 5,000-year history.
If you don't like reading textbooks, there's a new way to learn about China's 5,000-year history. Chinese artist Jing Liu has just published Volume 2 of his graphic novel, Understanding China Through Comics. It takes us through 700 years of Chinese history, starting from the year 220 AD.
How to deal with outsiders, how to adapt and adopt new ideas has been a constant theme throughout Chinese history and is a major theme explored by Beijing author Jing Liu. Jing has just finished the 3rd volume of his book of Understanding China Through Comics, in graphic form, and explains Chinese history from its earliest days, some 5,000 years ago. This latest volume concentrates on the Song Dynasty, which ruled China from 960 to 1279 AD.
Erstmal unseren Gast aus Beijing zu begrüßen. Herzlich willkommen, Liu Jing.
Das Reh springt hoch, das Reh springt weit. Warum auch nicht? Es hat ja Zeit. Und Zeit haben wir uns heute auch genommen. Wir sind wieder in Relling im Rathaus bei einer Buchvorstellung des Künstlers Jing Liu. Dieser hat die Geschichte Chinas im Comic dargestellt. Ich bin ziemlich gespannt und ich glaube, es geht auch gleich los. Lasst uns mal reinschauen.
Die Bücher thematisieren die Fundamente der 5000-jährigen chinesischen Zivilisation im Comic.
Vielen Dank an alle, dass Sie hier eingekommen sind an einem Dienstagabend.
Liu Jing is trying to tell his country's past in comic book form. The hardest thing to appreciate is how very long the perspective is. Rise and fall. A history of dynastic cycles that lasts thousands of years. So where are we now?
There's a very strong central government, and there's a overall stability in the society, and people's living standards is improving. So according to the history point of view, this is a textbook golden age.
Would you say your books are then, you've just now talked about the SEC, etc. So it is somewhat leaning more towards education than entertainment, right?
At this point, yes. This is a kind of like a graphic textbook. Many schools are using it as a reference book for students, like middle school students or even younger students for their social study. Yeah.
And are you happy with this?
I am. Yeah, I want to contribute. This is a gift from me to my son, and I want him to understand the story of the country he was born into, and I do think I want to solve a problem. So the problem is the Chinese history is very long. How can a reader go through the Chinese history in a maybe easier way and a faster way? I want to solve this problem. Yeah, so it took me a long time, like 9 years, to solve this. And I think so far I'm happy if I could help readers, especially students, to understand such complex topic.